everybody, it is me, Bailey. Who's all watching in chat? Okay, let's go off that, and we are today going to be working on, sorry about using VS Code. I usually use Vim, but my Vim setup is not done the way I want it. Okay, let's we are going to be doing the galaxy map generation today. So let me put my headphones on. These awful annoying things. Because I have a roommate and she's recovering from surgery, so ugh. Okay, let me just quickly check the comments. Who is watching? Okie dokie. Okay, so it is, open the editor. Okay. Throw that in another window. Okay. Oh, I thought I had a dot on here. Okay, well, that isn't working. So, we'll just do this in code, VS Code. Okay, we need just sector generation. It's going to be an A-star based algorithm for generating a thing. No, not base sector. Sector model. Okay, sector ID. Okay, this is going to be a sector model. Has a name which is string. It has a ID which is going to be integer. It is going to be owned, which is a boolean which starts as being false. These are the people could own it. The Hive, the Terran, Iridodian, sorry, Epsilon Iridani. Yeah, that's supposed to be like Epsilon Iridani and Terran Empire, or Terran Sector, or Terran Imperium, or whatever. You know, Empire Earth. The Empire headquartered Epsilon Iridani. That sounds too much like a Tyranid, so that may need to be renamed. This is not a Warhammer game. So this is initialized. We give it a random string, and we assign it a name. Okay. Funk. Okay. So we're going to have a walker. This is going to be used as a random walk. So this is going to be a modified version of the random walk generation system. So we're going to, do I have a screen notation? No, I do not have to keep it set up. Basically, we have a, I have a Wacom tablet around here somewhere. I should use it for screen notations in the next video. Who's all watching? Okay, let me share this stream. Ah, there we go. LinkedIn. Yeah, totally a place you want to share a stream, LinkedIn. Definitely on Reddit, because Reddit is where it's at. I love me some Reddit. Mom, I'm streaming on YouTube right now. Could you please keep the jokes like that down? This stream is probably going to be demonetized. If you want to help me support me developing my game, I have a Patreon page and I have some look like deploy apps on the node. So go, please use it. Go, please. Go, please. Go, please use it. Go, please. Okay, well, this week on Random Stuff Z, I am building a galaxy generation system for my game. This is supposed to be connected sectors for the system. I believe I'm going to comment that out. Okay. P. Edit. Where's the comment button? Shift A. That is not the right color. I believe that's a string. Funk. So, how do we generate a sector? Well, so how do we generate a sector? Well, we could use a straight up random walk. You know, we could have a walker that could start, move random direction, turn, move random direction, turn. We could use this directional system, left, right, up, down, and that. Or we also could have a sector icon or a sector symbol. And we could randomly place tiles that are connected. You start, move up, move left, move right. There was a classic generation system that's used in what's the name of the show? Not video game. Classic roguelikes. Where you have you just start at 0, 0, move up, move left, move right, make all these connected rooms, then have just a placeholder. And then you could swap out that placeholder for a preset type of sector, which could be, I don't know, a red star, blue sky sector, or whatever sector, right? And then populate it with pseudo-random items depending on what walker went through, because I have different walker objects. I could create a explorer object. But really, so how? I want to be a classic sci-fi show, not like a hard sci-fi, but classic sci-fi feeling, like the airplane in space trope. Some hard sci-fi, but not too much hard sci-fi, because I don't want to make it too hard for you normies to understand. So, how are galaxies showed in sci-fi? Well, they are made up of quadrants. You know, like in Star Trek, got the Delta, the Gamma, the Alpha, and Beta quadrants. And a quadrant would have several sectors, right? So, I don't know. And in Star Wars, they have sectors all the time. You know, the whatever sector, the whatever sector. Sectors have quadrants are made up of sectors. Okay, so we're gonna have 4 quadrants. So we're going to have a 2D galaxy map. So we broken it into 4. So 4 arrays. Right? And how many sectors should they have? 16? 32? 64? 128? You know, I want to give it a base 2, but how many is too many? As I like to say in any sort of app or game development, premature optimizations are the root of all evil, so you definitely don't want to get all into that at the beginning of time. Trust me, that is a wonderful way of wasting time. Oh man, my heart is running. Okay. Is anyone watching? Hello? Anyone in chat? Let me share this again. Reddit. Reddit. On the GOT community. Post. But on Linux gaming subreddit. That's gonna get some people watching. Up that. Apparently auto upvotes. Didn't know that. Oh, okay. Now it's gotta be Okay, I need to rework my OBS Studio setup because I need to have maybe a Stream Deck, like a different controller. That doesn't have to be a good script I have to create and bind to a keyboard shortcut. I'll do that for my next week Python development live stream. Because yeah, I got the code, I've got that, and I don't have that. I have something else set up. All these quit that. Meh. No. I don't know. GNOME is messing up on stuff. Okay. So, okay. We got a sector. This is a sector. We got a sector model. We need a new model. We need a new file. Galaxy model. GD. Excuse me, why aren't you getting syntax highlighting? I demand to have syntax highlighting. You better say so. I'll just borrow that. Yank. Paste. Extends resource. This is going to be Galaxy model. So, what do we need in our Galaxy model? Well, we need export var id int export var name num star num sectors int export var settlers. I'm going to call them settlers, not walkers, because of reasons. Settlers object settlers equals. Settlers going to have to be an object. It's going to have to be a num node. We're going to type node. Okay. No, tell me that's spelled wrong. Okay, what else would it have? Let's put some documentation. Reference ID instead of passing pointer. The reason why I'm having an ID, not a pointer, it's going to act like a pointer. but a pointer is to a specific address in memory. And Godot has a smart pointer system, but anytime you're messing with pointers, it needs to be when you're needing a specific memory address, not a broad, nebulous reference. And so having an ID, the ID will be for serialization. The Galaxy ID will then be used to serialize the number of sectors, the number of starting settlers, which will then branch out with your walkers. My modified drunken walker algorithm for generating the galaxy, which is a classic algorithm used in many roguelike games. This is part roguelike, part 4X. It's going to be glorious. I hope so. Anyone watching? Really? Anyone watching? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so num sectors, so that's literally what it sounds, but in case brain fart me makes a mistake, number of sectors in the galaxy. And eventually I want huge galaxies, and I want huge galaxies. I want an epic campaign. But number of starting civs. Okay. We need factions, so num faction export var faction node. That's going to be its own object type eventually for reasons, but it's going to be initialized as a node for now. So monk ready. It does not take a parameter. Void. And it's a void function. Pass. That would need a randomize. Oh, hold on. How did I spell it? Model. Randomize. ID equals randomi. Okay. Now when the galaxy is created, we need to I hate this editor and I hate this keyboard. Okay, sorry everyone for the rant about that. I just really hello there. Ruby. Oh, hello there, dear Ruby. Yeah, Ruby. How are you? Yeah. We got a viewer, finally. Yes. So, any advice, Mr. Dear Ruby, on how to generate the galaxy in my game? Okay, and I apologize for it taking forever to work. This is just me being my normal ADHD aspy self. So, just left. I hate that. Okay. func set num sectors. Wow, it would really help if I could spell today. And this is going to return an int. Int. If. So, if ID is greater than small, okay, var large galaxy. I want this to be read from a config file, but for right now it's going to be hard-coded. So var large galaxy equals, let me know to say, unit base 2, 1024. If it's larger than that, okay, var medium galaxy. Yeah. It's 56. Var small galaxy equals 1028. Okay. If ID is greater than or equal to large galaxy, well then I want you to set num sectors equals large galaxy. I have a feeling that's too big, but let's just keep doing it this way. If ID is greater than or equal, yeah. When using an Electron app, always spam the keyboard. It helps a lot. It helps. Is greater than or equal to medium galaxy. Oh, well then, you know the drill. The num sector is equal to the medium galaxy. Now, I want this to be able to read into a config file. Eventually. And less than large galaxy. That would have been a typo. Is greater than or equal to small galaxy and less than medium galaxy, num Vector. Num sectors equal to. Yeah. Small galaxy. Okay. So we generated the sectors. Now what are we going to do? Well, we have to return num tours. Turn num sectors. Okay. Okay. Oh, she likes the dog. Okay. Okay, well, this should help. What was that? 2 current viewers. Hi, all. Who's all watching now? How do you... Okay, how does everyone like roguelikes? Roguelikes. Okay, has everyone like roguelikes? Okay, well. How do they like roguelikes? Well. Okay, well. I'm getting spammed on LinkedIn. That's... I don't know if to say that's very good or very bad. Oh boy, why does everyone have to spam me all at once when I'm just going to be something related to my live stream for once? Okay. Okay. That's a weird glitch. Funk. No, that should probably equal to random seed, and then I'll set a seed up here, and I can have a galaxy seed either be random, or it can be made by the player for speedrunning. That would be good, right? Random. Only 3 minutes average watch time. Really? I really need to get my... Yeesh. Well, I'll still be able to watch the stream, so that's something, I guess. Alright, guys. Well, I need to go get some food. I am really hungry. I'm going to set the live stream back up later on tonight, and I will be streaming tomorrow as well. I'm going to be doing this every day until I get some traction on this channel. Have a good day, guys. I want to try to get my channel to 1,000 subscribers so I can use the community tab and take advantage of a hilarious exploit. So, I know you haven't seen any content from my game yet, but later on the stream tonight, I hope you guys like it. I am going to be building a one-click deploy app to host the servers on Linode for my game. And the idea is the game is going to be a sort of a federated network. So if you're playing the game on one server, you could jump drive to another server, and each server instance will be a galaxy. And the idea is you'll be fighting to conquer over one galaxy, but if it's on a multiplayer server, there'll be multiple galaxies you can jump drive between and have wormhole gates to go between, and each one of those galaxies will be a community-run server. It'll be a Wilk deployable Linode, so you'll be supporting me by running it on Linode instead of running it on Raspberry Pi. But if you don't want to do that, I totally get it. It will be a Raspberry Pi Snap application, or maybe a Flatpak. Something, I know some Linux people don't like snaps and don't like Flatpaks and they'll yell about app images. But whatever you think is the best way to run the server for this client on your Linux operating system of choice, and it will have a Windows version. I will build a Windows version of the server later. So I gotta go grab some. I'll check my blood sugar real quick. So, and where's my monitor? Okay, well, ending the stream. I'll be right back in a few minutes. Bye.